All right, hey guys. So I wanted to go over this. I don't know, my camera's really lagging, huh? Whatever, it doesn't matter. So, people have all these different ideas, right? We see them. The big ideas are trending and popular and all this stuff. Like, now, here's an idea that's just as popular, relevant, etc. that that people don't talk about, right? And it crushes all of this stuff. Like, it's just as potential of a reality as anything else, and in that sense, it crushes all of this stuff that people think is important, like billions going to Israel, Jews running the world, vaccine genocides killing everybody. You go down the list of all this stuff that's supposedly so important, right? That's more important than anything else. This that I'm gonna present is arguably as relevant, and if it is as relevant as all this other stuff, it just crushes everything into pure oblivion. And so I want to just go over this, and we can go over it together. So let's check it out. Watch this. Check it out. Let's see. Where are we? So these are lyrics to a song called Funeralopolis. Funeralopolis, and this is basically social commentary on everything. This is a social commentary on everything that's going on, okay? Funeral planet, dead black asteroid. Mausoleum, this world is a tomb. Human zombies, staring blank faces, no reason to live, dead in the womb. So let's just stop right there. That's arguably what is going on. This is just a dead black asteroid planet going nowhere, a massive pile of shit, and everybody is just fucking retards. And there is no reason. This all means nothing. It is completely fucking meaningless. Life has zero meaning. And and it's like, so what is it? So the meaning of life is to strive to be the next Asmund Gold, making millions of dollars a year running a fucking social media account. Like, what are you talking? And people they'll try to pull all this shit out of it. Well, family, that's what's meaning. No, it isn't. That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Family, people just use those things as an excuse to get what they want. Oh, don't do that to me. I have 2 children to take care of. Oh, the reason that I'm doing this is because I have children to take. Like, no. See, what you're not taking into consideration is the fact that this is all just bullshit, bro. All of it. Every last bit, it's all fucking garbage, man. And so anyway, so let's go on. Okay? Okay, let's read from the top again. Funeral planet, dead black asteroid, mausoleum, this world is a tomb. Human zombies, staring blank faces, no reason to live, dead in the womb. Death shroud existence, slave for a pittance, condemned to die before I could breathe. Millions are screaming, the dead are still living. This earth has died, yet no one has seen. Tell me that this isn't the reality that we exist in. This world is already dead. Every fucking person is a brain dead fucking zombie. There is not. the whole purpose of life is to slave for a pittance. But you think you're going to end up being the next Asmongold who brings in millions of dollars a year. And because Asmongold is this guy that brings millions of dollars in a year while everyone else slaves for pittance. People want to pretend like this is a fair world, that everything in the world is fair and just, therefore whatever happens, it happens for a reason, that there's all this meaning. And see, what this is arguing is there is no meaning to any of this. It's all one big pile of fucking retarded dog shit. And all of these things that were presented as meaning, they're all just part of this pile of fucking manure, this garbage planet, this mausoleum fucking black asteroid tomb that's just floating into fucking emptiness, going nowhere for no reason. And everybody on this planet are all just a bunch of retarded zombies screaming over nothing, fighting over nothing. The majority of them are just slaves for a pittance, while this small group of dead zombies are the fucking Asmongolds with their $1 trillion platforms that are pretending like that their existence has some meaning. And really, it's all just meaningless shit, dude. Who's to say that this is not just as plausible of a reality than we exist than anything else that we're proposed? And who is proposing this as a reality, you know? Funeralopolis. Okay, let's go to the next one. I don't care. This world means nothing. Life has no meaning. My feelings are numb. Faceless masses, filed like gravestones, sacrificed for the glory of one. Funerary cities, flesh press factories, corporate maggots feed on the carrion. Funeralopolis, gray morgue apocalypse, black clouds form to block out the sun. Like, dude, I'm telling you, like, this is probably, to me, is more accurate than any of these fucking retarded fucking influencers with their hot takes on whatever it is that they say is going on in the world, with our tax dollars, with Iran, with Ukraine, with the Epstein files, with it's all the same it's just a big fucking pile of diuretic fucking garbage planet floating into nothingness in this big, empty, meaningless pile of shit, okay? And all these stupid fucking retards with their $1 million platforms, they have nothing. All they do is tell you that this is not what the world is a massive funeralopolis. That's not what it, because of course it's not to them, because they're the millionaire YouTuber where life is so meaningful to them. And if everybody were just like them, but everyone else just slaves for a pittance instead, and nobody wants to admit it, and it's all hidden, this reality that everyone are just slaves for a pittance, this reality is continually swept under the rug by all of these internet influencers like Asmongold with their $1 million platforms, who are claiming that that's not what's going on, that the masses are just slaves for a pittance. No, because Asmongold told us that's not what's going on. This is not a meaningless funeralopolis fucking planet of fucking black hole fucking shit. No, there's some meaning in all this somewhere, you guys. But where? Where is it? While you all continue to slave for a pittance and listen to these Asmongolds feed you a bunch of fucking black diuretic fucking garbage of how there's some meaning to any of this at all. Could it not be true that that's all this is a big funeralopolis? Come on, you guys. Let's stop pretending, right? What is it with all the pretending, you guys? Okay. Funeral planet, dead black asteroid, mausoleum, this world is a tomb, human zombies, staring blank faces, no reason to live, dead in the womb, funeralopolis, planet of the dead, funeralopolis, planet of the dead, death shroud existence, slave for a pittance, condemned to die before I could breathe. Millions are screaming, the dead are still living. This earth has died, yet no one can see. Funeralopolis, planet of the dead. Funeralopolis, planet of the dead. Yeah, I mean, how is this not what's happening? A death shroud existence, you slave for a pittance, condemned to die before you could even breathe. Millions are screaming about their tax dollars, about EBT recipients, about the Jews, about the libtards. Everybody's screaming. The dead are still living. Yeah, like the Asmongold's. While the millions are working for a pittance, slaving for a pittance, and screaming in complaint about their tax dollars and the Jews, the dead are still living. The Asmongold's are just, they have no, the Asmongold's, these dead